When you assume something to be true, you unconsciously align your thoughts, feelings, and actions to make it so. This is not a superficial process of positive thinking or wishful hoping. It is a profound shift in your sense of being. When you truly assume a state, you are essentially saying to the universe, this is who I am. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom and perfect law, must respond by reflecting that state back to you in your physical reality. Consider for a moment how differently you would move through the world if you assumed yourself to be abundantly wealthy compared to if you assumed yourself to be perpetually struggling. How would you carry yourself? How would you speak? What decisions would you make? You see, the assumption itself begins to shape your reality long before any external circumstances change. When you speak this line each morning, you are reminding yourself of the power of your assumptions. You are committing to consciously choose the assumptions that serve your highest good, that align with your desired reality. But remember, assumptions are not surface-level affirmations. They are deep, unshakable towings. To truly assume a state, you must build it in the very core of your being. You must live from that state, embody it fully, even before there's any external evidence to support it. Throughout your day, after declaring this truth in the morning, pay attention to your habitual assumptions. Notice how they shape your perceptions and experiences. When you catch yourself assuming something that doesn't serve you, pause. Take a deep breath, then consciously choose a new assumption that aligns with your desired reality. This practice of conscious assumption leads us beautifully to our fourth line: my inner conversations shape my outer world. The inner conversations, those ceaseless dialogues we have with ourselves, often without even realizing it. My dear friends, these inner conversations are perhaps the most powerful tool you have for shaping your reality. You see, your inner conversations are not mere idle chatter. They are the very instructions you give to your subconscious mind, and through it to the entire universe. What you consistently tell yourself in the privacy of your own mind becomes your reality in the outer world. When you declare, my inner conversations shape my outer world, you are acknowledging the creative power of your self-talk. You are recognizing that the words you speak yourself as seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious, seeds that will inevitably grow into the circumstances of your life. Consider for a moment how your life might be different if your inner conversations were always supportive, always encouraging, always aligned with your highest vision for yourself. How would you feel? How would you carry yourself? How would you interact with others? You see, the shift begins within long before any external circumstances change. But remember, this is not about forced positivity or denying your current experiences. It's about consciously choosing inner conversations that align with your desired reality, even in the face of contradictory circumstances. When you speak this line each morning, you are committing to becoming aware of your inner dialogues. You are promising yourself that you will no longer allow negative, limiting self-talk to go unchallenged. Instead, you will consciously cultivate inner conversations that support your growth, your success, your joy. Throughout your day, after affirming this truth in the morning, pay attention to your inner conversations. Notice the tone, the content, the underlying assumptions. When you catch yourself in negative self-talk, pause. Take a deep breath. Then consciously choose a new inner dialogue that aligns with your highest vision for yourself. This practice of conscious inner conversation flows seamlessly into our fifth and final line. I am already that which I desire to be. My dear friends, this line is perhaps the most powerful, the most transformative of all. For in these words lies the key to instant manifestation, to the immediate realization of your desire. You see, most people live in a state of wanting, of striving, of reaching for a future state of being. They say, when I have this, then I'll be happy. Or once I achieve that, then I'll feel successful. But in doing so, they perpetuate a state of lack, of not having, of not being. But I tell you, there is no future state of being. There is only now. And in this eternal now, you are already everything you desire to be. Your true self, your divine nature, is already perfect, whole and complete. It lacks nothing. It needs nothing. It is the fullness of all possibility. When you declare, I am already that which I desire to be, you are aligning with this truth. You are stepping out of the illusion of becoming and into the reality of being. You are claiming your divine inheritance here and now. This is not about denying your circumstances or pretending to be something you're not. It's about recognizing that the outer world is a reflection of your inner state of being. When you embody the state of already being what you desire, the outer world must, by law, rearrange itself to match this inner reality. Consider for a moment how differently you would move through your day if you truly felt that you were already living your ideal life, already embodying your highest self. How would you carry yourself? How would you speak? How would you interact with others? You see, the shift in your outer world begins with this shift in your inner state of being. When you speak this line each morning, feel the truth of it in every fiber of your being. Feel the relief, the joy, the satisfaction of already being everything you desire to be. Let this feeling infuse your entire day, calling your perceptions, your actions, your interactions. Throughout your day, whenever you catch yourself slipping into a state of wanting or striving, pause. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself, I am already that which I desire to be. Feel the truth of this statement. Embody it fully. Now, my dear friends, as we reflect on these 5 powerful lines, I want you to understand something crucial. These are not mere words to be recited mechanically each morning. They are invocations of your true nature, declarations of your divine identity. When spoken with understanding, with feeling, with conviction, they have the power to completely transform your life. You see, these 5 lines address the fundamental aspects of your creative power, your identity as a creator, the role of your imagination, the power of your assumptions, the impact of your inner conversations, and the truth of your divine nature.
Ako ay buhay, unla na lumikha, masaganang dumadaloy ang lakas ng kalikasan sa aking buong katauhan. Punong-puno ako ng sigla at galak, sa bawat hinga, langhap ko ang kalusugan, malakas at matipuno ang aking katawan, maliwanag ang aking paningin at kaisipan. Ganap kong nahaharap ang bawat hamon ng tadhana. Taglay ko ang karunungan at tiwala upang makamit lahat na hangaring mabuti. Angking ko ang kalulwatian at kasaganaan, biyaya na lumikha, kayamanan ko. Salamat, salamat, maraming salamat.